Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another episode with me, Link to Killer, playing Space Engineers. Yep, been doing a lot of things off camera. So let's just dive on into it, shall we? So that was the problem with the spaceship. It was, I believe these two thrusters here, which was why it was going to the side like that. Once I repaired those, it seemed to fly pretty straight, no problems. And I think Renovate's the one that said there was nothing going to the sides. I actually had these two, but I kind of off-tilted them a little bit. So that is a thing we did do. But today, that leads me to one thing we need to do. And that is, we need to get this bad boy upgraded with hydrogen engines, because I'm kind of curious how much power it's going to produce. It has to be more than that, I'm guessing. And we need to upgrade our base, because we need a better refinery and a better assembler. So let's just go ahead and dive right on in, because we need to. That. I'm probably not going to have enough iron. That's the one thing I'm having problems finding is iron. I did find ice up there, but other than that, that's all I really found so far. But I am going to keep my eyes out. So. Alright, so we got some of this stuff. And also, while mining some dirt, somehow, some way, my ship just stopped running. Like, all the shocks and everything just stopped working. And at first, I thought it was out of power. Nope, it had full power. But, it would just spin. And then I cleared out the dirt around it, and it couldn't clear anything, and just stayed there. So, I'm deciding if I should just disassemble it and give up on that project and all, or should I, try to go about a different matter of full-wheel mining. But for right now, I think I'm done with the mining part. Alright, so we need a assembler and a refinery. Now these two things here are probably going to be the most needed object of the game, due to the fact that, well, it'll produce the products that we're going to need for moving on in this game. Assembler. And I forget how big these things are. Holy crap. We're gonna get there. Holy smokes. Oh my god, that's a lot of steel. Man. Oh, that's 2,200 steel. We may not be able to do that. Yeah, we're not going to do that. That's what I was hoping we could do today, but there's no way we can do that without a ore deposit. So what we're probably going to do is just work on our little spaceship here. Get some upgrades. Because that we can do. Because small grid stuff is actually a hell of a lot cheaper. So let's just disconnect. I hit the wrong key. Alright, let's... Probably should wait until it's more daytime, but okay, cool. We're locked in. Switch you all off. So there's our beautiful spaceship. So we need to outfit this thing somehow. with a hydrogen engine, and I'm probably just going to steal it from this one. Just so I know I have the components and everything. So we need to put a O2 and a hydrogen engine. And we should get all these components back. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we gotta fit 2 of these big grid type. Oh my gosh. Things I do to get stuff working. Now, I kind of want to keep the solar panels, to be honest with y'all. Just as a safety feature. I don't know what all we're going to be able to do. Let's get rid of these two. Alright, so let's land for a second. Let's get these 2 things on our screen so we can have at least an eyeball look at them. So we need an O2 sensor. I mean, I wouldn't mind a hydrogen tank, but the hydrogen tank is so huge for a small grid. I mean, we could probably do a whatchamacallit for it, like a mod for small tanks, but I don't feel like messing with all that. So this thing is pretty massive. Could probably do something. And hopefully y'all don't see the bottom part of the game, because apparently it's showing my Windows super part. Do this. Alright, there we go. And then what we should be able to do is go over here and snag us a hydrogen tank. Now we don't have to worry about falling. And then we can put a that boy there. Got that boy there. Q. And then I kind of want to get rid of this one next. There we go. And then what is this O2 thing look like again? Because it's pretty beefy. Might be able to just slap that bad boy on the back, to be honest with you. Like so. Because I think gas can pass through the big ports too. And if we have all the small ports hooked up, we should be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Famous last words as it crashed and said fine. It's fine. So we need this. We need the thrusters. What else did I think I chopped off? I think that was the only 2 things I chopped off. So we can put this gyro back here. ship's been powering up due to our big base, which is awesome. Put you here. Sweet. I need an ore detector. Ore detector. Okay, cool. Perfect. And then we need thrusters of the thrusting kind. Going like that. Might not be able to put that over here though. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay, so let's put the thruster here, so it just symmetrical. Hopefully I put that in the right spot. Yeah. And then we need these. Kind of like it's looking more and more complicated as we go along. Alright. So, let's line on the ground for a second. Let's look at this. I don't hate it. I really don't, actually. Just need to figure out why I have extra parts. I shouldn't have extra parts. This is like real life. Alright, whatevers. Game will let us know if we screwed up. We need ice. Let's just carry the max we can do. And we'll put this on here. Did I not hook that up or something? Might be because the power's off. Let's just do that. Can we? So can it not accept that like that? I'm wondering. It's definitely a problem. Oh, it has no power. Duh. So shoot the power on. So everything's on. I heard something fire up. So, yep, it threw the stuff in here. And if we look at the O2, it should be working. Hopefully. It's not telling me output. Current output. Okay. So maybe you do need a tank. That's gonna suck if we need a tank. Thrusters. Those part of that. We want to group them. Gyro, not hydro. Gyro. It's early in the morning. Leave me alone, guys. Hydrogen on. Current output filled 0. And I don't know if this is working or not, which is weird. So I'm wondering if we do need it. That's gonna be poopy. Make poopits then. 5. I mean, it's a simple fix. Let's just move this up and run a thing over. And we'll do the same thing over here, just so it stays symmetrical. I didn't destroy that, right? Nope. Done. And done. We need to upgrade our tools. Okay, so those are perfect. These need interior plates and some motors. I am terrible at finding those. Oh, perfect. It's like I almost planned it. Probably not gonna have enough for all of it. Alright, so just making everything more difficult to access now. Are you doing anything now? No. I'm pretty sure it's hooked up. But it doesn't seem like this is working. Let's see. We should see that get tossed into here. If we switch this to auto refill. Maybe. Huh. But that can go in there. And that goes back in there. It is on. Screen inventory. There's that. Refill on. I guess that's fine. Refill on. I'm not too sure about that setting. I never used this hydrogen engine before, so I'm not too confident on how this thing works. Hydrogen engine's gotta be somewhere. Converts hydrogen into power and has its own internal hydrogen tank. See? But for some reason, it seems like the O2 producer, this thing is not working. Produce oxygen from ice, use oxygen tanks for storage, will refill bottles automatically. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is probably too big to put on our thing, but we can try. Yeah, look at that. Look. What the hell?
Energy low.
Thank you. Thank you, Monday. Let's get some of those. Some of those. Computers. Let's get some computers. I mean, for science, right? It's the only reason I'm doing this. I don't really understand how this works. So, this is technically not hooked up. Let's do this. And these are actually a lot cheaper to use, so we're just going to use these. I like how we're adding all this weight to the machine. It's probably not even going to fly now. See, this one uses more construction components. Yeah. There we go. Are we online now? Are we online now? Hydrogen tank. Yeah, it's like this thing's not working. Like, not working at all. On. Off. On. I have no clue. Makes no sense to me, man. Let's hop in here. To put gyros down here and our detector, even though this thing's not working, like it's just not producing power, and I think we have enough power. Let's go at least show you the flight of this thing. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, so... Oh, my thrusters are not on. None of them are on, actually. Interesting. On. I think they're all on now. There we go. Remember, folks, to make sure you I went that way already, actually. I gotta go this way. To always turn your stuff on. Like I said, it doesn't seem like there's much iron, and I don't understand that hydrogen tank. Maybe y'all can let me know why that is. I have to read some videos on it, I guess. I would think it just works. But we have about 20 minutes of power. And this bad boy's a little heavier. It's not too much heavier, which is good. this. That is bugging the hell out of me though. There's stuff in it. What's that? So we should be able to detect stuff up here, hopefully. Like I said, I'm probably going to be doing this a lot off camera because we just need iron. For anything, we need iron. Being nighttime is not going to help us. So I'll probably search until we hit about 10 minutes. Let's maybe hook up the engine straight to it. Oh, wait. Could we? No, it's in there. Oh! It's working! Away. It's making hydrogen. But it ain't doing that. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. The hydrogen engine's kind of new to me. I don't think that was in the game before. As much as I don't want to, but we should get a little closer. Probably get a little closer. We're just gonna keep on scanning here. Just not making. It even says it makes both, but it's not making both. So I think what I might do is, since our main base is equipped with the this is just stone with a hydrogen O2, maybe I can maybe change out the oxygen tank on here and add a whatchamacallit onto it, a hydrogen tank, and just have it store up some hydrogen from the base. Like I said, I'm not too sure. I just wish we had more power. Screenshot. I've been searching for you, Iron, my whole life. 6. Now let's try landing her. I can't see nothing because I do have my lights on in my room at the moment, which I forgot to turn off before we sat down and record. Okay. Actually, you just have to hit that and it turns off most things on this thing, but we'll leave it on just for the hell of it. I want to look one more time at this. It is producing stuff, and it seems to be producing oxygen. So I don't understand. Like, why is this not working? I don't know. Let's get out of this thing. See, it says it produces it, but I remember the smaller one not being able to produce that. So I don't know. Turn off my, it's about right here. So, guess what I'm going to be doing between episodes? We have the irons. So now, next episode, we can upgrade the base and make cooler things. And then we need to find uranium. Let's get down here. Come on. There's the beautiful, beautifulness. All dying. So sweet. We have access to iron. I don't know how big this deposit is, but I'm probably going to sit down here for a while and mine as much as possible. And hopefully we don't overdo the jets. But that's gonna do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed. I have to look into
Inventory full.
have to look into the game to see exactly why that's not working. Like I said, I think it used to be the small grid ones didn't produce hydrogen.
Inventory
So
full.
that may just be the problem. It's just because it's small, even though their thing clearly says it can. So yeah, bam, we have the resource. So yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Any tips, tricks, all that good stuff. We're on our way to space. That's our first goal, and hopefully we can get there. Until next time, have a great day. Peace out.